Shelter Bay Marina was taken up with preparation for the transit, including the boat measure and provisioning.
We've just been given this equipment now for our transit tomorrow morning. We originally thought we were leaving on Wednesday, then we got a message to say we might be leaving on Tuesday. Today's Monday and we arrived on the Saturday, so this will all happen very, very quickly. And we got an email this morning to say we're going out tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So that's a day transit right through the canal, which is very, very unusual apparently. Our agent keeps telling us that we're very, very lucky. Hello, Roy.
When you go into the bowling,
yes.
The bowler, make it the length, at least the length of the arm, okay?
Okay, the big loop?
The eye, the length of the arm.
Yes.
Alright?
And would you put all your fenders on now before we go?
No, when you approach it, depending on what the pilot advisor say.
Just do it
so
then?
Normally the fenders, you will put the three big fenders right at the belly of the boat, okay?
At the belly of the boat?
Yeah. You put the fenders, 3 of them. That's the most critical, you know.
That's depending on where we are though.
No, even though...
What if we're in the middle?
Put it in the middle. If you're in the middle, you put your 3 fenders in the middle.
Okay.
But you know, with the distance, you know, in between.
Yeah.
You know, then you put the others in between.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but the fenders, the big fenders, put them right at the very middle of the boat. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, Roy.
Thanks, Roy. Well done.
So here we go. Our agent has just dropped off the extra fenders and lines that we'll be using in the canal.
Well, we've just been handed our equipment to use for the transit. These are 6 big ball fenders right here, and 4 handling lines, 128 feet long. Our agent is there on the dock.
Come on, heaving up anchor. We are pilot.
Initially we thought that our transit through the Panama was going to start with an evening entry, tie up to a mooring, and then the next day continue with another guide on your boat. But this didn't happen. In fact, we were able to do the transit in one day.
Out to our pre-arranged pickup point at 5:30 for our transit advisor. He came on board our vessel. From there we entered to the 3 locks you go through. We were in the locks with massive ships, tugboats and a ferry and other yachts. The Elba fed in snugly, tied beside a tug or ferry each time, which made for a very safe and comfortable passage. And then up into the lake, the freshwater lake, and we then motor through the canal.
The Panama Canal is an artificial 82-kilometre waterway in Panama that connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean.
Around 14,500 vessels pass through each year, and ships worldwide have traditionally been built with the dimensions of the canal's original lock.
Incredibly, construction started in 1881. There are 3 locks up, 3 down, and the whole trip took us about 8 hours. It's truly one of the world's greatest marvels.
Route to the exit locks on the Pacific side, and we got there by around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon to come out on the Pacific Ocean side at around 6 p.m.
Completing the Panama Canal transit, our good friends Ray and Dawn returned home to the USA. That left just 3 of us on board: Phil, Gordon and myself. This leg will be a long one. This is Panama right through to Tahiti. It could take us 21 to 30 days depending on the wind, and incredibly we've had really strong wind here in Panama the whole time that we've been here, and then last night it settled down to a very peaceful scene. Anyway, we'll be off, and it might be nice to have a little light wind rather than the howling gales that we've had. We'll see.
So the crew are getting ready for departure as we prepare to refuel, and then we're on our way. This is the scene around the marina here prior to our departure.
Look at this, still as this morning. We're hoping there's some breeze out there for us. I'm sure there is. But we're refueling in Panama, getting ready for our trip to Tahiti. So this is our last hurrah from Panama.